Alright everybody, welcome once again back to the Rage Quit Tavern. My name is Sephilar, and today we are celebrating a very special month. This month is Bionicle Month, celebrating 25 years of Bionicles. It is excellently timed that we're going to be playing Bionicle Heroes. Might actually play Bionicle Heroes all this month, to be honest. I'm not sure yet, I haven't decided. But I certainly am playing it today and next week. I might want to actually beat like 100% the game, so we might have more than 2 streams, but definitely we're going to be playing through at least till we hunt all of the Piraka, and so that's why we have a very special way of celebrating that. So I'm going to open up the game now, and then we are going to jump over to the game. This way it's not going to load, is it? There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, yes, mate. I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Alright, I need to turn down my volume, to be honest, a little bit. But yes, we are playing Bionicle Heroes. We're playing the Myths of Voya Nui mod, because it just kind of adds a little bit extra. It just kind of gives us extra textures, just kind of, it's basically like a HD remake. And then over here, if you see as well, we're hunting Piraka, so I'm actually going to be using my own Piraka to showcase who we're hunting. So they're kind of like a little special thing to kind of showcase what we're going to be doing. So yeah, we are in Bionicle Heroes. I'm excited to play this. This is one of my favorite childhood games, and yeah. Yeah, I say we just get into it. So just gotta make sure that the controls have stayed how I wanted them. I believe so, because I have gone on the game to kind of just make sure that everything works fine. Every time with these friggers. With these bloody bots. With these bloody bots. Yes. Fucking bots, man. Fucking bots. Now, why would you want bots, honestly? What the bloody hell is the point? Alright. So let's jump into it, I say. Let's just jump right into it with a new game. Yeah, so I did have a little boost just to kind of test it out before we jumped into it, so we're going to just start a new game here. Oh, I'm excited for it. Alright, welcome to Bionicle Heroes, man. I'm so excited for this. So we're playing as Jala currently, and yeah, like I say, I think what we're just going to do is we're going to... I want to kind of go down the route of the order of all the Piraka that I've built in that order. So first Vezok, then Hakan, then I believe I build Zaktan, then Avak, then Raidak, and then Fox. So I think we're just going to do it that way. So Bionicle Heroes has been dubbed before as basically Bionicle Doom, because it's a first, well, I suppose Doom is a first-person shooter, but you know, yeah, there you go. So yeah, we're going to be hunting Vezok first, which kind of worked out because on my own TikTok and Instagram, I build Bionicles, and yeah, Vezok was the first one I built. So it kind of worked out quite nicely here. So there's it, there he is. I'm going to be fighting him later, but first we're going to jump into here, into the Piraka Bluff. So what is Bionicle Heroes? It is essentially just this... So Telltale Games. Was it Telltale Games or TT Games? The guys behind a lot of the Lego games early on, like Lego Star Wars, Lego Indiana Jones, all of those games, created this Bionicle game. And the game doesn't really follow any of the story aside from the fact that we need to find the Mask of Life. That's it. But to be honest, the Voya Nui story wasn't out by the time these sets came out. So essentially, a lot of these were just kind of like playthings. We just kind of got a shooting game in Bionicles, just for the shits and giggles, basically. But you get to like experience a lot of the cool, all the different Bionicles as a result. So we get to see some Borok, we get to see some Vezok, some Vaki, and then obviously the classic Rakshi also come back, which is you know, a cool little thing. Like I say, I believe I want to 100% this game because this game isn't actually that long. 100%ing it does take a little bit longer, but I'm an expert gamer, so I reckon I can do it in, what would it be, like 4 streams? If we do like 2-hour streams at a time. So I say we can do it. And then the Fiku spiders as well have been remodeled to be the orange ones that you get from the that you got from the little packs. Because the original like textured Fiku spiders were black, I think, which were like using the custom sets. So you can make a your own custom Fiku spider, I think, using Onua, I think, pretty much. Why not just be Onua? Oh no, you have to add like some of the other Toa as well, because we've got Nuparu as well now. So we got Huki. This is Huki. We got Jala, and then we got Nuparu, and we'll have all the Toa by the time we even finish this particular level. So be it. The special areas, kind of like you do in classic Lego games, you have to get upgrades or get special characters in order to get to special places. Huki is the most utility character in this game as well. So he's able to like raise a lot of things up, flowers for some reason, I don't know why, but there you go. He also has this rocket launcher, and he's also able to open chests, open doors, etc, etc. So yeah, Huki is definitely like the most utility based one, which is pretty cool. Also, all the weapons for these guys, so you actually do upgrade. We will actually be upgrading their weapons. Aside from just damage, you also upgrade in visuals. So the original visuals are all kind of based on the Toa Mata. So Huki, for example, has Toa Pahatu's like fingers. Can't really see it that well here, but yeah. Jaller has Toa Tahu's flame sword. Nuparu has Onua's claw. Harley has the Gali hook, and Kongu has Liwa's axe. And then we also need to find Matoro. And Matoro obviously has Kopaka's sword. Spoilers. So even though obviously like that's not how those tools, sorry, Toa tools they were called, they were not weapons, Toa tools, where even though that's how they looked originally, that's not how they were actually used, right? So we achieved hero mode. So hero mode is when you fill up that bar at the top and it gives us invincibility. Now we are gonna just go straight ahead and we're just gonna go and activate the gold statue, because that's how you use up the hero mode. But I just basically want to collect all the pieces once we come back to it. So the gold statues are required to progress through the games. They kind of like work out as checkpoints, and then he's gonna go and stand there. The golden skin being the golden Bionicle. So there's also multiple versions of Bionicle Heroes. There is the console/PC version, which is one we're playing now. So this is the PC version of Bionicle Heroes. There is the GBA version, which is like a top-down version of the game. There is the DS version, where you play as a unique Toa called the Silver Toa. I'm pretty sure it's just called the Silver Toa. And then there's also the mobile version, which obviously the mobile version is the only one you cannot play anymore. The other ones you can play with emulators and such. But yeah, you unfortunately cannot play the other one, the mobile version. But yeah, chat, let me know as well, like, have you ever played Bionicle Heroes? Because I'm a massive Bionicle fan, obviously. Oh yeah, so you can see, like, Matoro has the sword, and Matoro is obviously Bay. He is the best character. He's the best Toei Nika. So there is obviously a bit of a shame that Bionicle Heroes doesn't actually follow the story of Voya Nui, because the Voya Nui storyline is awesome. Like, it is definitely my favorite of the Bionicle arcs. So it is a bit of a shame that it doesn't follow it, but like I said, the story wasn't out by the time that TT Games or Lego, whoever commissioned, basically were like, yeah, we need a Bionicle game. You know? So that's why it was just necessary that they just created something like this. Which obviously they could have maybe made a little bit more of a game kind of similar to like the Lego games. So it would have been actually cool to see maybe like a cooperative Bionicle game. Which is, I believe, something that we were missing as children. I definitely think we needed a co-op game. We needed a Bionicle co-op game. But Bionicle, unfortunately, did cease to exist very early on. There we go, so we achieved hero mode. So we're basically going to be invincible again. So this next section, this boat section, when we're being attacked by enemies, we just cruise through, you know. Can have a look at the environment. There's like, looks like Vezok, kind of stuck in the rock. I definitely think that my favorite Bionicles to play in Bionicle Heroes is Jala, who has the flamethrower, and Hali, who has this water spear gun. I definitely say. Although Kongu's Shogun is also quite powerful. So there was a Vaki there, there's some Koraks, there's a Voparak. Yeah. And then we need a upgraded Harley for that, and we need an upgraded Nupara for that. So this is like obviously collectibles, so essentially like mini kits from the Lego games. So there's the silver canisters and there's also the gold canisters. So gold canisters will give us badges and masks, and the silver canisters will unlock us different Bionicles, such as like the what they're called, the Balrog and the Vaki and the Vezok. Let's get B. Let's collect some more pieces. We got actually distracted there, as we're gonna be coming up to the boss fight. So to kind of like skip through as quickly as we can, we just kind of need to get the thingy as soon as possible. The gold Bionicle. Also, something about this game is, even though I'm playing on PC and obviously it is PC ported, there is still the element of auto lock with the PC version. So I find myself a lot of time strafing without even needing to strafe. And that's only because the console, this is obviously the console version ported onto the PC. And the console version did make it a little bit easier by allowing you to basically auto-lock. I didn't mean to switch. By basically making you auto-lock onto enemies. So you didn't have to, like, if you weren't good at shooting with a controller, you were still able to shoot perfectly fine. Because of the auto-lock. Now, Bionicle fans, I obviously have to ask, who was your favorite Bionicle and what is your favorite Bionicle era? I know a lot of people will obviously say the Mata era. Obviously, it's a classic. I don't blame you. but I want to hear if people maybe like the Carta Nui arc, or you know, or are you like me who likes the Voya Nui arc, or perhaps the Mari Nui arc? There are definitely a lot of good arcs aside from the Mata Nui arc. The Mata Nui arc was definitely the longest arc, because it definitely does feel like after Mata Nui, after we had Mata Nui Tor Mata, and then we had the Tor Nuva, it kind of just gone... Well, actually, no. I say that. Metro Nui was twice. Although Metro Nui was changed after the first Metro Nui arc. So then, obviously, there was Legends of Metro Nui. And then there was the Web of Shadows with the Hordika and the Vezok. So, in a way, it kind of changed. But Mata Nui was definitely the one that unchanged the most. Maybe aside from, like, if you count the fact that the Matoran got upgraded from their Tohunga / Maktoran versions. Or diminished, as they're canonically called, to the rebuild versions of the Matoran, so like the classic Matoran look. I don't know, but I'd definitely like to hear people tell me what is their favorite arc of the Bionicles. So the game also, the mod also did make the game a little bit easier. Well, no, harder, sorry, I meant to say. Because basically, like, it was very easy to get hero mode a lot of time. I mean, it's still quite easy, as you can see, to get hero mode, but it used to be even easier. So, essentially, like, the mod kind of got to kind of rebalanced it a little bit, so it's a little bit more difficult to get hero mode than it was. Like I said, we're still getting hero mode left, right, and center, which is not too bad, but it feels a little bit slower, and it kind of allows us just to kind of kite the points, because obviously these points are not just points for the hero mode, they're also for the shop that we will unlock later. So you can see there's a gold canister over there, but we need Matoro's gun. We need his freeze ray gun to allow us passage there. Someone's shooting me. Are you? But we can climb as Nuparu up these slopes. I also definitely think that if we had a more story accurate Bionicle Heroes, we would have been able to see better the abilities of the masks. Because here's the thing, right? I think, aside from Harley, because Harley just gets a lot of time, I always find that the water tower gets shafted when it comes to their mask powers. I mean, Gali has the mask of water breathing. I mean, that is such a like lame power, considering that she is already the tower of water. And I know that technically that even though she's a tower of water, that doesn't mean that she can breathe underwater. But still, it's like, bruh, you know, she's a tower of water. She's already one with the water. Then Dokama had the Mask of Translation, which, yes, it proven useful at times. And it was definitely a very useful thing when she became a Turaga, which obviously made it a little bit more like, you know, what's useful, because she could translate the Avoki and stuff like that. And then Harley's, her first, obviously her original mask was meant to have been the Cow as well, same as Gali's. But when they reached upon the Karzani realm, the whole Matoran squad was forced to change their masks. So, so Harley had to change her mask to... I don't remember the name of her mask. I only remember... I only remember the name of Jaller's mask, which is the Calyx, which is an organic Calyx. So, but everyone else had to change their masks as well. And Harley's mask got given the mask of... Basically, it's like a radar. You know, so it's kind of like she can see where the Mask of Life is. Which, for what the purpose was, which obviously was to find the Mask of Life, was very useful. But I just think, like, man, that is such a, like, one-trick pony kind of mask, you know? Like, you look at, for example, the Calyx that Jala wears. You know, the Calyx has friggin' ability to basically give you the ultimate power of whatever species you are. So you always perform at like the top performance of your species. So obviously top performance of a Toa, you know, when it comes to jumping, leaping, fighting, etc, etc, speed, jump, whatever. The Calyx allowed that. Huki had the ability to basically throw anything with perfect accuracy. Like, anything he threw, it doesn't matter, would always hit its target. Nuparu had the Mask of Flight, which was very ironic because it meant that unlike Kongu, who was a lay Toa, you know, he didn't have the Mask of Flight, so he was very jealous of Nuparu for having the Mask of Flight, of all things. Kongu had the Mask of mind reading and mind projection, so he was able to also project his thoughts into other people. And then Matoro had the Mask of Spirit, which allowed him to kind of leave his body behind and walk as a spirit in the spirit world. Yeah, crazy. And it was pretty much only Kongu that was able to ever see him because of that. So whenever he would enter the spirit world. But then, finally, in the Mari Nui storyline, Harley finally got a useful, in my opinion, useful mask. Her mask allowed her to summon any Raki of that particular region. She had no control over what Raki would come along, but she had the ability to summon any kind of Raki to aid her in battle. Which obviously the most notable was when she summoned the giant eel to fight the Baraki. The giant eel just came and swooped and just demolished. But again, she didn't have any control on who she'd be able to summon. But that is a goated power, and you can, you know, this thing will just work on the basis of, I don't think I hit him there. I don't think it didn't work just on the basis of being underwater. She was able to do it as well when she'd finally come out of the water back on land after the Mari Nui storyline. It was Jolly that actually got shafted with that one at the end, because his mask he got that he gained during the Mari Nui arc was actually the mask of Sonar, which was basically like Harley's mask, but Sonar. So he was able to detect things around it, which is still a little bit more useful than what Harley's mask was. Also, you'll notice that the model in this game for Vezok has different feet to our Vezok. That's something that a bit of an inaccuracy, but it was just kind of like the developers, the designers' kind of way of cutting some time by essentially not having to remodel every single little part of the Piraka, but instead just kind of remodeling their spines, which were definitely more recognizable than their feet. Sweet. We've got Lego pieces, 108, and we unlocked Gurak. So we'll be able to actually see Gurak in our thing. And then you can see in the bottom right as well. Over here, you'll see that it's the Kratos. No, the Kranos. Sorry, the Kranos, which is the Balrog masks. So we're going to look Fok and Avak, but we ideally want to hunt. After we've hunted Vezok, we want to hunt Hakan. And so we unlock the shop as well. So we can go speak to Balta. So there he is, this Balta. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. So we want to get the discount first. So we will need some more money before we do that. We can collect a little bit more money here, but I don't think there'll be enough. This is the Piraka playground as well, so we will get to the Piraka playground eventually, and also we can access the trophy room now. So this is kind of like in in the other Lego games you would see as well, you'd be able to check out like making mini kits. So we got Gurak. Gurak is the agile and fierce hunter, one of the 6 Rakshi sent out to stop the Herald and the Mask of Light. Although it failed, it succeeded in destroying Takoro and much more of Mata Nui. Gurak was the most observant of the Rakshi. He would observe his prey for hours before attacking. He could find any weakness and exploit it to the fullest. Gurak is equipped with the Staff of Disintegration. Year release 2003. And then this is where we'll collect the masks, and this is our badges. So we can also view Gurak because we've collected him. We can also view him in this like little space here. Let's collect these because we'll need these. So over here is where we can view the Rakshi. So this one's empty, this one's empty. Although it's really annoying because technically this canister is not a Rakshi canister. This is a Vezok canister. So it's quite confusing that they used the model of a Rakshi canister. I mean a Vezok canister. Where's Gurak? No, I just went past it. So, oh. Where is he? They should just had him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is. So again, kind of we can see his model a little bit, which is cool. Right. Let's unlock the other doors. So with Balta, we'll also be able to upgrade our power, which obviously after we've done with the, well, once we got the discount, we'll be upgrading our we'll be upgrading the abilities so we can access more places. This also gives us some more money, but let's go into the Piraka Bluff again. Boom. Off you go. Nice. So in this one, this is just a level. We always get these little cutscenes in between. Brilliant. So this one is just a level. There's not really much to it aside from that. But the next one will be fighting another boss. So there's essentially 3 bosses you fight each time. The level design is always pretty cool. I of this game. You have to be curious about that. So Matoro is the sniper, as you can see. There we go. Get that flower. And then we can jump with Kongu. Because he's a lay Matoran, so he can jump far. I mean a lay tower. Or air. I think calling them lay tower is the correct way. He's a tower of air, no, it's a lay tower. I mean, technically it's correct, but it's also not. Because he was a lay Matoran. He came from lay Metru and then lay Wahi. Or lay Koro, I suppose. So the prefixes, let me explain. So obviously the prefixes do kind of correlate with the original Towa Mata. Oh, there's a Vaki over here. That's pretty cool. So like Tahu, it comes from Tawahi. Kopake comes from Kowahi. Gali comes from Gawahi. Lewa comes from Lewahi. Onua comes from Onuwahi, and Pohatu comes from Powahi. But the prefixes actually have other meanings. Technically, they mean the the elements. So Ta meaning fire. So Ta is fire, Ga is water, Onu is earth, Po is stone, Ko is ice. Alright. Did I miss anyone? No, I don't think so. So that's why. But when you say like Lei Matoran, for example, that doesn't really mean that they have to come from Lei Wahi in particular. But what it does mean is that they basically come from... that they are the Matoran of air. There we go. Whee! As well, you'll see that the models have been unchanged. So each one of the models, aside from their like color schemes, which I'm pretty sure is Voya Nui, the Myths of Voya Nui doing, they're all the same models, just changing the weapon, their stance, and their mask, essentially. But like, for example, Nuparu should have different forearms, you know? Alright, there's the gold being, the gold-skinned being. It's not the golden skin being. The golden skin being is one of those like end of the Bionicle Legends characters, which basically was like a evil force for the Piraka. I just find it funny how when I talk about the lore of Bionicles, Van always just thinks like it's a bloody toy, you know. But that's what made Bionicle such a beauty, and with it being the Bionicle Month, I just feel like it's just so necessary. Yeah, Bionicle had an excessive lore, a not straightforward lore at all, like Ninjago or Chima or even Hero Factory. No, it was like full-on complex story. It's why Generation 2, a lot of people feel like didn't work, was because they made the story a little bit easier for newcomers to come by. But you kind of go understand, like, you know, it was a children's show, or children's, you know, children's toys. So you don't have to. Right, we can still go back there. You don't have to make it so complicated. But you know, the original G1 story like just went full out. Like honestly did. Throw a bomb in there. Boom. Yeah, the shotgun for Kongu is good because it just kind of eradicates them much quicker. You just get up close to whatever, especially in close quarters. It's very good. Some more things to kind of grab here. There we go. Collect these. These black stuff are for the final boss once we kill him and unlock him. So then we can go back through these levels. And we've got hero mode again. Excellent. Hello. Canister. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hello, Vaki. Goodbye, Vaki. We still don't have Jalan. We can see on the minimap where a Jalan mask is. Unfortunately, we can't get there without the Kongu upgrade. Not that we really need him, I don't think. It's obviously always nice to have him, isn't it? Where's the golden skill being then? Just so we're not wasting our money. Alright, we're gonna have to fly here, so let's just collect all the pieces that we can. We're not gonna fly, we're gonna swim. We're not gonna be coming back to this area, so let's grab all the pieces we can. And then we can go. Get out of here, boy. Yeah, so just says show you Vezok. That's what we're hunting. One of the reasons why I made sure that on my own channel I've oh, you little bitch. Yeah. I made sure that on my own channel I've built all the Piraka before I streamed this. I say all the Piraka. I am technically missing one more Piraka, but he's not an official Piraka. He's not an official Piraka. And people will know who I mean. Who knows, maybe one day. One day we might get him. I want to. I definitely want that Piraka. Oh, it's a very expensive set. I've always said to Ben, like, if you were ever to buy me any Bionicle, it will be that one. I say, because it's my favorite. Me favorite. Alright. Well, there's the gold skin being. And that's the end of the level here, actually. But we'll collect everything in here first. Don't have to keep holding the button. It feels like you probably have to, otherwise he kind of like goes back or whatever, but you really don't. You can just literally do. Right. And we've got jealous face. And yeah, I just feel like with the potential of like having this co-op, you would be able to have like the tower all together at one point, even though obviously it doesn't really matter because the game is easy enough that you can play it on your own. I suppose all the Lego games are, but it just would add that extra element of cooperation, which I think that TT games definitely back then, you know, were really good with. Oh, hero mode again. Brilliant. Hello. Why are you invisible? Hello. Goodbye. Ooh, Hardy's mask. There you go. Cool. As all she wrote, because we can't get through here yet. There's one more. There we go. Nice. And that's the end of the level. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Brilliant. Vezok's mad. There we go. Nice. So we're 3 canisters in. We collected good monies. Completed Smuggler's Cove. And we go. Alright, let's get that 50% off now. Discount. And then we can be getting stuff. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Everything's cheaper now. Canister locator. Right. Let's start with jealous torch ability. Not enough. Almost though. Almost. Let's collect these. These always recharge, so we can collect these as well. Pretty cool. It's coming up to nighttime in the game. We're almost there to get the torch ability. Not enough though. Not enough. Damn. F. Oh, actually, no, we will be able to get it because we have this here. So we got the Zamoth Sphere that will allow us to open the next level. And as does, will give us some coinage. Shattered Wreck. Alright. So this will be a boss fight again. I think one of the cool things, obviously, is you play through this and you see the sets that you have as well. So, boom, we got Jealous Torch ability. So this will allow us to go to certain places that that only Jala can get to. So this is the plus icon, so you can see like, well, you see anyway where the Piraka cam is hiding it at the moment. You see, yeah, you see that. Alright, let's go fight. Don't remember who we fight here. Show us anyway. Oh, Rudaka, hell yeah. The babe Rudaka. I still need to get Rudaka, actually. I love the Titans of that era. I need Hookie. I'm going to need Hookie to open that. Kill the fish. Kill the fish. Kill the fishies. Well, that was a secret then. Oh, like, that's not supposed to happen. There was no secret there before. Spray with water. Yeah, get the money. Still don't have Hookie. We need Hookie. There he is. There's my boy. What's his ass? What's his ass? We should be pretty much be able to get all of the like special abilities of the tower once we finish this level. Because now that we have the 50% off, it should be a breeze actually. Which way do we need to go? Not this way, which is the right way we need to go in that case. We got a silver canister. So in order to 100% set the game, we will have to beat all of the bosses and then come back through the levels again. But if we can reduce that time by essentially just, you know, going through most of the game without having to repeat levels too much, then we might as well. Try that, for example, although I'm pretty sure these only just give you pieces, Lego pieces. I don't think they actually give you anything like a canister or anything. I don't remember. Feels nice though. I always love playing childhood games on the channel. It just fills me with such like happiness, you know. It's just so nice to kind of play these. I just go back. I did. Jesus, I'm a bit confused here. So yeah, it's always really nice to kind of play through childhood games. Just give me these nice little memories. Yeah, it's just Great. Just good. Just good. Good. Ooh, I don't like how they're all swimming like... Oh god, okay, that was weird. Everything just spawned in. How's everybody doing though, chat? Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm a bit sad. I'm a bit lonely here. I'm a bit lonely, like. Hero mode. Alright. I'm sure we're coming up to the boss fight now, so we might as well collect everything we can. Oh Jesus. I don't know whether we'll be able to actually come back here once the boss starts. Especially these blue pieces. Kill the fish. With water. Or drown the fish. Fish rahi. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to come back here. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Where is the golden thing? Am I blind? Oh, it's over there. Bloody hell. What a dickhead I am. Wasting pieces. That's what I'm doing. So obviously the game has always thought about the fact that you might like not get enough pieces to unlock the hero mode for a certain section, so there's always enemies around, always enemies. So you don't have to worry about that, basically. And that's like base game, that's not even like part of the mod. So what else this mod gives us? Well, like I say, it gives us better textures, or improved textures anyway. There are also add-ons where we can change certain characters. So like Jala can be Voriki, the like speculated 7th Tower of Lightning. There is, you can also change one of the bosses to Makuta Pterodax or to Irnak. So there's multiple things, and then obviously like quality of life things as well. So each tower actually walks the same speed now. Before Huki, Nuparu and Matoro would walk slow, which obviously was not a good thing. Where am I shooting? Oh, there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, gold canister. Our first gold canister, looking at. That'll earn us a mask. Potentially a Krana. Die, bitch. Down we go. Silver canister. Oh no, there's enemies. Oh no, how did I not see that coming? Yeah, the game is pretty easy, let's be honest. But it is like a PlayStation 2 era game, which actually weren't that easy, to be honest, now that I think about it. Not all of them anyway. Jaller. Oh no, more enemies. But what do you want? It's just a fun game where you just shoot Bionicles, and you kind of get to experience the Bionicle fun times. I think this was the last like Bionicle game released, although obviously there was the mobile Glatorian game and a mobile Mask of Control game. I suppose so. Maybe it wasn't the last one, but it was definitely one of the last ones. Excuse me, move out of the friggin' way. The music as well is just banging in this game. Just banging. Just want to make sure that, like, I'm not losing out. Right. I won't be able to come back here. Right, gotcha. So I need to collect the pieces. And obviously the masks are also strategically placed so that in case you lost one of the masks, which is what basically happens when you die, is you lose the mask, and so you have to retrieve the mask again. So the essential masks are always strategically placed, but you never are out of the masks. Interesting, you know, just prevents you basically from soft locking yourself. Which is always good. Unlike some games like from David Cage, where you can softlock yourself very easily without even trying. Yeah, this game actually does think about that, so this is Vezok we need. Where's the gold being? There he is. This also kills like all the enemies in the area. Right, checkpoint. We should be coming up to the boss soon, I believe. Can't get through there, but we can go up here to get a gold canister. No. Boom. There's one more. Nice. I love how we've upgraded obviously Jala's torch ability, and we can't use it. Not yet, at least. Right. Where we need to go. That's where gold canister is, mate. Almost got all the gold canisters for this level. That's mad. It's actually pretty mad. Oh, there she is. The babe. The babe herself, Rudaka. Coming for you, baby. You can't touch me cause I'm a hero. Lol. Is this seriously just allow us to kind of like speed run a little bit? We don't need to worry about having to gather the hero mode. For this section we already are a hero. Fly, my little birdie friend. Now we have to be careful. Off she goes. There she goes. The auto lock does kind of make it a little bit annoying to turn on this particular level. We're getting a lot of money though, which is good. Ooh. Oh. Oh, we don't have the hero mode yet. No. Can't attack it then. Bollocks that is. Gotta fight the Vezok though. Nice. Fly, my little birdie. Oh, bloody hell. Wasn't paying attention there for a second. Need to pay attention, I'm just standing here. He's just standing there. Menacingly. No, stop it. Come on. A bit more. Ah, come on. Not enough. That's some bullshit. That's some BS. Bit of a slog of a boss fight, this one. There we go. How is everybody doing though? Chat, talk to me. I'm lonely. I'm alone. No one here beside me. Fly, my little birdie. Meow. Oh no, she lost her arm. Bloody hell. Right, there we go. Now we can fight her. Other than her underlings. Once her hearts are silver, you can't attack her, basically. Suppose that. Again, that's kind of like the classic LEGO games rule. That was the same in the boss fight there. I'll use my Toro for this. Ooh, jeez. Nice. Maybe I won then. I think Jowler's fire flamethrower is a little bit faster. There we go, we've been to Rudaka. Goodbye. babe died. The babe died. Hell yeah. Ooh, what masks do we unlock? Ooh, we got the Cow Nuva, the Miru Nuva, and the Kama Nuva. Nice. And we unlocked Rudaka, so we can see Rudaka in that, like, low canister chamber. Look at that, holding badges. Damn, dude. Alright. So let's go and upgrade our other boyos. Matora's freeze ability. Oh shit, not the Tower armor. Bollocks. No! Damn it. I'm having to do it on bloody keyboard and thingies. Right, so Matora's fully upgraded. Going to Huki. Actually, let's get the guys that like need to open doors. So Harley. Yeah, so you can see like the hook that Harley's holding is like Gali's hook. Not enough. Right. Almost though. Almost. Grab these. Grab these. We'll go see Rudaka as well. Yes. We haven't unlocked any of the other creatures yet, so there's no point going there. Let's go see Rudaka. Rudaka, baby. There she is. Rudaka. Powerful and dangerous Viceroy of the Vezok. Oh no, Viceroy. Viceroy Palpatine. Jesus. No. I always get stuck in this corner. I don't know why. And then we can explore down here. But this will give us a little bit more about Rudaka. She's down here. Rudaka. Powerful and dangerous Viceroy of the Vezok, Rudaka is one of the most formidable foes any tower has ever faced. With her catcher claws, she can snag spinners thrown at her, poison them, and then fling them back. Arutuka spinners have the power to instantly and permanently mutate anyone they strike, a sworn enemy of the tower and the Rahaga. She also plots against Sidorak to take control of the Vezok. Hell yeah. And then we unlock the Gali Nuva's Kanohi Cow Nuva. Gali Nuva's Kanohi, the blue mask of underwater breathing originally worn by Gali Nuva. Pohatu Nuva's Kanohi Kakama Nuva, the brown Nuva mask of speed originally worn by Pohatu Nuva. And the Miru. Liwa Nuva's Kanohi Miru Nuva, the green Nuva mask of levitation, originally worn by Liwa Nuva. And these Shattered Red completed. 100 Vezok defeated. 100 enemies defeated as Jalar. 100 enemies defeated as Huki. And 100 enemies defeated as Hali. So we do need to obviously get more defeats. And let's give Kongu one more upgrade. There we go. Can't afford any more, but let's go and fight Vezok. So actually going to be fighting Vezok now. Vezok's coastline. Oh, mate. Vezok's deluge. So we weren't able to just do everything, huh? I like how we can obviously see the last level here that we came from. There he is. There's the boy. There he is. Don't think his eyes glow. No. Don't. Batteries are gone on this one. Don't know why he's chewing his face like that. Whoa. Right. So we got that. And then Harley can do this now. Boom. And that gives us a gold canister. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Brilliant. I don't remember how to get the other gold canisters onto the level. Oh. Up there, when we get up there, to be honest. Ah, so there's Hookie's ability over there. Which we don't have yet. But we've got one of the gold canisters. That saves us some trouble. Let's get some enemies with Kongu. Nuparu, killing enemies with Nuparu is going to be the hardest because his obviously is the low bomb that he drops. There's not even like a sticky bomb or anything, it just kind of like plops on the floor. Plop, plop, plop. I'm gonna wait for him to go into the right space. Go on. You can go and do your thing, mate. There we go. He's a funny boy. Oh, we don't have a gold being now. Oh yeah, I forgot that we gave Matoro some armor. But the armor basically we just can take an extra hit. Oh, lower your shield. Bitch. Oh, bitch. Ooh. Damn, that hurt. Oh, slow motion explosion. We might lose one of our masks here. Oh my. Well, let's not lose a good one. Let's lose Nupari if we're going to lose anyone. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I think that dealt too. I think it's literally just Vezok now. I don't think any more enemies are coming. Whoa, okay. That hurt. Oh! He's gonna do his Zamaspheres. Yep. No. Mask of Earth lost. No. Nuparu. There's a Nuparu mask over there, I think. Ooh, hello. Oh my god. How the fuck did I lose so much health already? No. Bad boy. I don't like it. We're gonna go hide in here. He can't fucking hit me. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Go on. I dare you. I dare you. Do it, bitch. And he's dead. No, no, where my leg's gone. Uh-oh. Die. Spray him with a bit of water. That was a big F. Right. Before we grab his head, we need to go check the other things. Oh yeah, we don't have Nuparu. Oh, bloody hell. We can't climb up then because I was a dum-dum and I lost Nuparu's head. That was very silly of me, wasn't it? Ah, but we do have this though. Heck yeah. Okay, that's shit. And then yeah, we need Hookie for this. Alright, well let's grab Vezok's head then. Bit morbid that. Oh no. It's Vezon. Oh well, there goes my Harley. Simple boss fight this, you just gotta hit him when he brings his head forward. Alright, there's Harley here. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have gone for the mask that I can easily access again. Like Harley's. Oh, there we go. We beat Vezon. End of the game. GG. Now that's first boss done. So that's Vezok. Gone. He dead. Vezok's dead. And we got the Akaku Nuva, and we got the Makuta Stone. Nice. Makuta Stone. Vezok unlocked. Congratulations, you have defeated Vezok. You can now play him as Vezok, as him in Vezok Coastline. Hell yeah. Pretty cool. Nice. Wait. So that unlocks Raydak. Oh, we need Hakan. We need Hakan next, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get Hakan next. So, let's put him... there. And we're gonna be hunting Hakan next. Right, let's grab some more upgrades in that case. We'll just be upgrading Kongo. Congratulations, you can visit a hero, yeah. Nice. Upgrade Harley. Get Hookie next. Almost there. We almost got all their special abilities. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh. We've unlocked the Piraka playground. Yes. Piraka Playground, let's go. We have nothing there yet, but there we go. Look, there's Vezok. He's ours now. He angry. Gonna chase us now. Wait, where are you going? Oh. Well, let's leave him for now on the beach. Music banging. As per usual, and then let's go back to the enclave. Ah, have these reset. We're gonna be able to actually cheese it. We can cheese it. We can get Hookie's ability. Sweet cheese. Sweet and bitter cheese. Love some good old classic game cheese. Alright. Obviously we need to unlock him. So let's see if we go and do one of Fox Mountains. Looted Lowlands. We can then unlock Hakan's place. Kurak, yeah. Brilliant. That's what happens when you build without the instructions. Alright, so what we got? Enemies up ahead. Hey, Tuki. Enemies up ahead. Oh shit. Goodbye, Jojo. Oh, that's a Berserk. He's so small. Pretty sure they were much bigger. There we go, looking at. Use it already, so not wasting any more monies. Let's go collect some more monies. Get these little basket things for some reason. That we can just immediately destroy after we build them. So we build them, we destroy them. That's the beauty of it. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. It's literally just baskets here. I don't think there's any flowers. Oh, it's a shame. I love me flowers. I love me flowers. Flowers are my favorite. Now get back here. That was torture. I just tortured that little thing. I feel good. Oh, yeah. What are you doing, Willis? What are you doing, Willis? Okay, that I'm secrets. Secret silver canisters. I'm just so good, mate. Excuse me. Get down. Joller. Guild canister. Right, it's fucking oh, new power room. I'm gonna say hooky again. That's fucking new power room. Right. Where's the next gold beam? La 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 la. La 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 la. Goodbye. Oh no, I didn't mean to torture him. Feel bad, but do I? But do I actually? Very useful. What did that do? Absolutely nothing. War, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Well, friggin' hero mode again. Hey, look at that. You can actually activate this. And get all of that money. All that moolah. Excuse you. Get all of that moolah. I am so amazing, yeah. I'm so freaking cool, yes I am. I'm so freaking cool, yes I am. I'm so freaking cool, yes. I'm just the bad guy in the world, like I'm so freaking cool, yes I am so freaking cool. Oh, wow. I'm playing Bionicle, cause I'm a big kid. And this is what true legends would play. Play this game. True legends play Bionicle Heroes. Oh, hello. Hello. No. Die. Good sir. Good sir. Oh wow. I destroyed everything. Look at that. I'm a bastard. that was leading somewhere. Apparently not. Amazon has messaged me. Not for me though. I wish it's another package. The advanced package, as you see. Okay, these little basket things. I don't even know what they are like. They should just look like baskets, but why? I don't know. Climb, 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 climb. What's this? Gold skin being. And I love how I have to use Hookie's abilities. It's not like anyone can just pull the lever. No, no. Oh, the lever, Crunk. Run, Lala. Look at that. Boom. That's just sexy, that. That is just bloody sexy, that. That is just so bloody hot. And then there's Kongus. Oh, mate, it's just so good. And this is why you upgrade the abilities. Oh, that's a lot of money as well. Well, even if he is the boss next, we have a lot of moolah. And we are hero mode as well, so. Bring it. Die. Yeah, this game actually does take a while to play, doesn't it? If you are trying to like 100% complete it, damn. I mean, damn. I mean, damn. I mean, damn. 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 What's this way? Oh. The gold thing. That takes me over there. Give me the canister. Excuse me. That's mine. No. I said no. Need Vezok for that. I need Vezok for that. Good sir. Hero mode again. Oh, so does it stack underneath? Oh, I never knew that. I think it does. I don't actually have to like be saving it. I just literally have to destroy everything as I'm going. And then it'll just be hero mode after hero mode. Nice. But we are here to fight Kurak. Oh, he's angry. He's so angry. Why is he so angry? Why he's so angry? You don't have to be so angry now. I kill you. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, no. You covered my thing. Oh, never mind. No, you didn't. Boom. Die. Yeah, I need the gold tower. The Staff of Fear. That's what Kurak has, the Staff of Fear. Just so people know. Yeah, man. I need your money. There we go. Goodbye, Jojo. Now it's chop, 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 chop. And here we go. I can get to him now. That's cool. Hello, pal. I'm here now. I'm here with you. What you gonna do? Huh? You little bitch. Oh, little bitch you are. Yeah, you are. Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah. Oh. No, don't do that. That's illegal. You cannot hit me. It's against the rules. I can hit you, but you can't hit me. Understood? Oh my. No, stop it. Stop hitting me. Like I said, I can hit you, but you can't hit me. End off. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. No good, sir. Get away from me. Get away. Get away. No, stop it. Trying to hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Oh, ow. Rude. There we go. And boom. Right in the back. Oh no, my legs are missing. How could that happen? You're mine now. Lol. Hey! Oh no! You little bastard. Hey! We unlocked Korak. Nice. And we unlocked 2 of the Kanoka discs. Nice. Sweet, dude. That's awesome. We haven't unlocked Hakan's place yet. That's a shame. Let's go and get the Pyro's excavate ability. There we go. Nice. Alright. Now let's get the weapons. Let's get Bakama's launcher unlocked. That is not Bakama's launcher. That looks more like Nakama's harpoon. Yeah, that kind of looks like Mato's weapon, but we're firing much better now. Steady stream, and our Shogun is faster, so we can fight better, basically. Don't worry too much about the health, because we'll be fine. Right, I don't think... Is the Borok place? Christ. No, that's the Vezok place. Is this the Borok place? No, that's the Vaki place. So this is the Borok place. Excuse me, the fuck. Oh. Okay. Never mind then. If it's broken or something. Potentially. Alright, a Toro. Can't afford that yet, but here we go. What if we get rid of all the Rakshi, then we'll unlock all the areas. We beat Fuck, we beat. So let's go to Raidak. Let's get rid of the Black Rakshi next. Oh, actually, hang on. I can unlock the next place of Fox. So we'll get some more monies. That way you can upgrade Matoro's weapon a little bit more. The mountain path. Look at my gun. Gun. That's all it is. Just gun. Oh no, we got lol. Never mind then. Let's go to Raidak's area then. Let's defeat the Black Rakshi. Desert Outpost. Oh, man, look at that. Why is that Avak? Raidak. Raidak's a funny one. Shove him in. Sweet. Desert Outpost. Woof. Hello, Tom. How you doing, pal? Nice to see you in chat. How you do? Happy Bionicle Month, mate. How have you been? We're playing Bionicle Doom. It's Bionicle Month. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, 25 years. 25 years. It's not obviously an official thing, but the community recognizes August as Bionicle Month. This national holiday. Hell yeah, dude. It is for me. We all get time off like bank holidays. Hey, Poland celebrates Bionicles. Something for years, like they've got full-on Bionicle conventions. It's actually crazy. That's not even a joke either. Go away. Those bloody poles, I know, right? They just know what's right. Just know what's good. That's all it is. How are you anyway, mate? How was the gig? As well. I had the opportunity to ask you. Because I joined your stream last time late. Which I do apologise. My boss has been a bit of a bastard lately, so I've not been able to kind of like go onto people's streams during work. Good. It was good, to be fair. I only liked the one song, but I enjoyed it. Oh, that's good. The gig itself was good then. Even if you didn't enjoy the other songs. Destroy the environment. Camarons. Oh shit. Yeah, it was a good time. Well, I like the song. I was just only knew the one song. I have started listening to his new stuff though. Oh, that's good. Well, at least that kind of opened you up to like all the songs, which is pretty cool. I think that's like one of the best things when you're especially going with people that know the artist, for example. So then you can kind of learn as well. Because otherwise you might not be inclined to go by yourself. Because you're thinking, oh, I only like one song, so what's the point of going? But if you're going with someone else that knows the artist or whatever, then it's alright. But you went with your dad, didn't you? You said. Is your dad like a fan of this guy? Woo! Money, money, money. It's so funny. In a rich man's world, kill the spiders. There we go. We're gonna use this now to get more moolah. Hell yeah. Hello. Yeah, Gary Newman is from the 80s, so my dad listened to him for years, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. So when you're going with somebody that knows the artist, it's pretty good because yeah, it opens you up. yeah, that's my current target. I haven't unlocked his areas yet though, so I can't get to him yet. But I'm having to like go through some other levels before I get to him. I've already got rid of him, and now I'm hunting Hakan. Yeah, like I say, it's good that like your dad kind of introduces you to it, because yeah, now you're a little bit more open to it. Whereas, like I said before, you might have been kind of like, oh, I don't know, I don't think there's any point me going because I only like one song of his or whatever. Probably still have him somewhere just buried in the box. Yeah. You don't. I mean, you could technically sell him. I mean, I don't think this guy I exactly go. I don't think Hakan really goes for a lot. Fuck, the white Piraka goes for a little bit more because some of his parts are a little bit more sought out. His sand blue limbs. Hakan, not as much, to be honest. They're not that expensive. Have you got all the Bionicles then? Oh god, no. There's like over 270 Bionicles in total. No, I don't. I'm still kind of like in the process of collecting some. Whenever people request Bionicles, I see I'll like favorites, for example, them, and I'll wait for a good opportunity to kind of buy them relatively cheap. But some are very hard to come by, unfortunately. So, no, Jesus. I've got all the Piraka, so when I'm hunting these guys, I could be displaying them on the Piraka cam. Although, ironically, I don't have all the Toa Inika, which is a bit of an F. But, you know, since it's Bionicle Month, I thought, what's a better way than just get Bionicle Heroes up with the HD mod, basically, as well. So it kind of made the graphics a little bit better, just slightly better. It is an old game, so can't expect too much. 2006, this bloody game came out. Can't expect much. Can't expect much, you know. What you're up to now then, dude? What you doing? Nope. Just chilling. Chilling, killing time. Got any plans for the weekend, though? Suppose. Just filmed a vid this morning, been playing the Beast of Reincarnation, the new Game Freak game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen you've been talking about it. Oh, yeah, I forgot that it's Game Freak. I remember when you posted the post, I was like, what do you mean new Pokemon game? But yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, it's the new Game Freak game, the standalone Game Freak game. Work. Oh, yeah, shit, yeah, you work on the weekend. For fuck's sake. How is it? How are you finding it? How you finding the game as well, I mean. Sorry. Oh. Another Kongu. Give me Moolah. It's good, got a lot of flaws, but nothing terrible. Feels like a mix of lots of game, but it doesn't do anything amazing, just everything is decent. Alright. A bit disappointing in that case. What is the game about, like, anyway? I know literally nothing about it aside from, well, that also I forgot that it's made by Game Freak. Can't get through there. Come on, Holly. Boink. Very fun though, I like the world characters and combat. The performance is choppy on PS5, that's not good. But non-playable bosses are a bit shit, but I do really like it so far. Is the story good at least? I suppose that's like one of the things that can save the game, if it's at least the story is good, if otherwise everything else is kind of crap. So you'll be hearing this music a lot. Every time we enter into hero mode, we'll just get this banger. No. Stay down. Good sir. Oh mate, time to ride on the cart. Oh, here we go. It's very near. There's a disease that destroyed the world and humans put themselves into golems to save themselves, but society is still around and flesh humans are treated worse than golem humans. Oh, interesting. The story is really interesting, but I still only like third through the story. Ah, right, okay. They still got a lot to go, really, but that's alright. Suppose it works quite well considering it's a bit of a near story. Works good for you. Whee! My roller coaster. Put your hands up in the air. Woo! Whee! Aw, that sucks. Ow. Time to fight the boss. Fly, my pretty. Oh no. I'm hit. I haven't seen anyone mention this, but the disease and environment are super inspired by the Southern Reach series, which is a trilogy of books about a very similar thing. Like, it's really similar. Interesting. They did a film on one of the books, Annihilation. You may know it. I think the name rings a bell, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Interesting. What's the book's like country of origin? So I'm kind of into a lot of audiobooks at the moment, you see. I've just finished the Assassin's Apprentice trilogy books, and I absolutely loved them. So honestly, I'm kind of looking for new books. Jeff Vandermeer is American, I think. Okay. So, do you know what? Oh, the Southern Reach series. I'll have to remember that. Southern Reach series. I'll see if I can get it on audiobook. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks, Doc. And what's up, Doc? Oh, bloody hell. Nope. Chuck Chester. Hey, boom. Hey, boom. 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 So annoying that I can't get those pieces there. Boom. I also really like these kind of high fantasy books. It sounds quite a bit of a fantasy book. I feel like I'll be able to enjoy it. It's really good. They're a part of a world called Area X, where an asteroid fell and everything around it within miles mutates and rapidly evolves. It's more sci-fi. Ah, that's fine. I like sci-fi and high fantasy. They're very similar, to be honest. Let's be quite frank. Sci-fi and fantasy go hand in hand. Eesh. Go Dicer. You too. For the design of Area X. And the animals are super similar to Beasts of Reincarnation, so I wouldn't be surprised if the devs were inspired by it. That's very true. Yeah. Quite potentially. I mean, you know, everyone getting inspiration from somewhere. There's no single person that has like an all original idea anymore. So it's very much possible. Oh no, there's more enemies coming. Oh no. Oh, sugar. Boom. Shakalaka. Definitely give them a read though. They're not super long, but it's told weirdly. Like the first book is this climax of the story, then it goes backwards for the second and third. Ooh. So a bit of like a, not prequel, but like a flashback almost. Nice. Yeah, it's alright because the Assassin's Apprentice series that I've been like listening to, they were like I think each book was like between 30 to 40 hours long. So yeah, I don't mind them being long, to be honest. There's a fourth book, but it's shite. It's way too long and not worth it. Adds nothing to the story. The OG3 books were written and released the same year. Really? The same year? I'd feel like that'd be a bit of a red flag, to be honest. Oh, Jesus. I nearly died. No, no, I lost Hallie's mask. Oh, shit. And the whole head just tumbled. Boom. Boom. Doom? Die. Oh no. He gone died. Lol. Hey, we unlocked Nuvok. Oh, we got the Avoki as well. And Bakama's mask. It's pretty good. GG. Danke, danke. Film is really good as well. It's just a standalone as well. There are lots of changes from the book. It's really good. You said it's called Annihilation. I'll see if I can find it, to be honest. Right. Nuparu. Let's upgrade their weapons. That is not Onua's weapon. Boom. Okay, now let's keep upgrading. There we go, we've got Jaller's sword now. Don't have enough for that, but we should be able to. Oh yeah, look at that. There we got big bombs, big rockets, and a harpoon. Like these. And then grab the mob monies here. Baby, gonna get drunk. No worries, mate. Oh yeah, Ali's laser harpoon. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we get the last Rakshi beaten. We can unlock Hakan's place. So, yeah, go in here. Havak's stronghold. Oh, hang on. We need to unlock the other thing first. So we get more monies. Bleak Refinery. Havak's stronghold. Decrepit dungeons. Panrak. Oh, gotcha. You bitch. What a chump. What a chump. Oh, yes, mate. What music. Oh, mate. Music's just sick. Me back. Welcome back, mate. We'll probably kill this Rakshi in this level, and then that'll be it at the end. So, because I've actually gone over a little bit when it comes to the streaming time, but it's alright. It's alright. Me wife don't mind I spend no time with her. It's very cool like that. She will understand that my Bionicles are very important to me. Give me money. Oh, you bitch. Boom. Bounced off of his head. You little shit. Hey, you little shit. There's Chandler. But we need monies. We need the money. Money, 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 money. Oh, destruction. Destruction. Death and destruction. Where are you? Way up. I nearly missed that. Oh, mate. Nearly missed the canister. What a chump. I just spider it down. Whoa. Give me money. My money. Oh yeah, bombs. Bombs away. Bombs away. Oh mate, look at this shit. So much death and destruction. What a world though. Not doing very well when it comes to collecting the money. Not very good. Money is everything. Like in any other Lego game, you just gotta bloody upgrade. Create something fierce like. I go down here then. I can't, because I need a final boss here. Bollocks. Meow. Ah, frig off. Telemarketer. Piss off. I saw something up there. No? Oh, it might have been this Vezok. Kill everything with fire, as always. Excuse me. Break off. Good sir. Good sir. I don't like that. Oh hell yeah, look at that shit. Oh. Oh man. Fucking gutted that. Unless I'm gonna pull and it's gonna create me a little thing for my Toro to shoot at. Oh, what a fucking beauty that. Look at that shit. Fucking corporation without the single person corporation. Oh, you bloody need sometimes. Me, myself, and Irene. Can't do anything about that though. Oh, if only. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm smart. Sometimes. I figured the puzzle out. I see you there, you little bitch. Man, look at that shit. Fucking genius. Fucking genius, mate. Until I nearly walked past the canister. Oh, all this fucking money though. All this fucking money. I am fucking rich, me. Look at that. Absolutely rich. Hey, but what's over here? You may ask. No clue. You never get to really enjoy the music of the level itself because hero mode just always plays pretty much. Give me that. Grab it again, no worries. Open. Now we're gonna fight the boss. No, no. Here comes the Rakshi. We make the funnies. Oh, come on down. I can hit you. Lol. Now we gotta fight him. We're collecting money again. Okay. I was today years old when I realized that I can detonate Enderpearl's bombs quicker. Bastard. Dude, bring me more enemies. I have no enemies to fight and I need money. And enemies just appear. Enemies? Oh man, destruction. You're not getting away, bitch. Yeah. I damaged you. See that shit. Death to the Rakshi. Uh-oh. He's coming. I don't like it. Get away. Get away. Everything is just gun in this game. It's like escape from the gungeon or enter the gungeon. So it don't matter that like Nuparu and Huki meant to have swords. Nah, gun. It's gun now. Or in Nuparu's and Huki's case, bazooka and bomb launcher or whatever. Ooh, that bounced funnily. Boink. Oh, you're over here now. Oh, you little bitch. Yeah, hit me. I'm too fast. At least the speed of Nipara has been increased in this mod. Oh, hello. I looked somewhere else and I got hit. Oh, no. Yeah, what? Boink. Yeah. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. And that's the way, aha, aha, I like it. Aha, aha. Boink. And boink. Yeah. Just destroyed the actual ball socket as well. Level complete. Nice. Back again. Welcome back. Oh. Just defeated the Rakshi. What we got? Oh, not enough. Oh, but we got some more silver Kenohis. That's cool. And we all want Panrak. Oh, that's sick, mate. Still haven't unlocked those. That sucks. Alright, let's go upgrade weapons. So Kongu next. Get his crossbow. Oh yes, mate. And Matoro. Then Huki. And last but not least, Nuparu, which we don't have enough. Fuck. Far. Nice. Faster. Nice. And... oh, nice. So if we get enough money from collecting these nuts. Whee! These nuts. Alright. That should save. Brilliant. And that will be it for today. I've already been streaming for like over 2 hours, which is longer than I usually stream for, so I will be ending it here. So thanks everybody who's joined this stream today. Once again, make sure you hit the follow button on Twitch, subscribe on Instagram, on Kick, whatever. GG like, glad I could catch some. Hell yeah, dude, glad that you came over. It's always nice to have you in the chat as per usual. And for anyone else, make sure to also subscribe on YouTube for all our other VODs. We're playing Castle Crashers, Cuphead, and Divinity. And we actually, Jess and I started recording a new game recently, which is, yeah, pretty good. But yeah, that'll be it. Next week, it will be once again Bionicle Heroes because it's Bionicle Month, so hell yeah, let's go. But without further ado, guys, wherever you are in the world, hope you have a good morning, good day, good evening, and of course a good night. And we shall see you once again next time. Bye!